Okay. Okay. Is it working now? I hope. Why does it do this? Every time. Um, yeah, well, okay. Did that fix it? I hope. Okay. Let me. Well, I gotta pull up some things now. It does this when I'm most prepared. It does this. Uh, Let me switch to my talking screen for a bit while I fix this. Post. I need to find my thing. No. I have a template here to. No. This. At least I don't have to worry too much about the description, at least. In case you guys are wondering, the last stream crashed. So, don't know why. Don't ask me how. I just looked up and it showed as if I finished my stream and I'm like, wait, what? And then OBS is like, disconnected from server. I'm like, what? Why? So, I'm currently going through trying to upload, well, re-upload the links. So, just give me a second here. At least with these, I can just. I need the link. Uh, okay. Let me go Twitter. Put my pin down right there. Alright. I about got it, chat. I also need to fix said chat, cause it... Uh... Alright. So I got up to close all this. You're gonna see something a little weird in a second, but still, don't be alarmed. So, browser, paste. It's gonna look a little weird. There you go. So, hopefully, it don't happen again. Praying, anyways. I might go ahead and delete the other VOD, I don't know. I'll do it via the app in a second. Might actually be a little easier for me to do it via the app. Let me do that real quick. Oh wait, I uploaded the view Skype. Wait. Blue Sky, I gotta get you. Delete. Delete. I'll figure it out later. Oh. The... Can I edit post on Blue Sky? Just curious. Nope. Okay. Before I delete it. Let me grab this so I can... Sorry, holding you all up. I really am. think I think it worked. I don't know. Okay, no, let's just Let me redo this. I am slacking. I think I'm ahead, and then something goes wrong. I really do need like plot armor or something. Okay. Is it good now? I hope. I'll get rid of the other one too so people don't get confused. Okay. Now, I think we're good. Glad I remembered that about Blue Sky, because oh boy. It is annoying when OBS does that. Okay. Everything looks alright, I hope. So, this running good? Decent enough? Okay. So, let's get back to what we was originally trying to do. So, sadly, y'all didn't get to see the rest, but oh well. Basically, we're doing some stuff for Artfight. If you attack me midstream, I will, try to get my revenge on you. You know, it would help if I did. Actually, it might be better if I just do that. I'll make YouTube smaller. OBS is already smaller, but I'll make it smaller too. Hopefully I don't run into any more issues, 'cause that was annoying. And like, I don't know when it's like gonna happen, it just happens. Hard for me to catch it in time. Sometimes it does it, and sometimes it just doesn't. Wait, the dark colors not like that. It's up and down. Okay. Should still be able to preview. Pause that. Okay. So, as far as I'm aware, we got everything fixed up. Okay. Alright. Um, alright. Alright. Now we just shade and hope that the program don't work on me. It usually does not like me streaming. At least you guys don't have to see the painstaking effort of getting this thing to work. At least on Clip Studios end. Too much, anyways. Alright. Nope, that. Let's hope you don't hear too much of this. I moved my phone, so you should be able to hear me a bit better, and I can my tablet a little easier. Um, yeah. And then, like I said, if you want to pull up your own music, as you also know. There you go. I figured I'd let you guys know about that. I don't know what would be safe to play on YouTube that's not copyrighted. So if you want to just pull up your own music and kind of vibe, feel free to do so. What are you doing? Did you knock something over? My dog. Let's see. Okay. Alright. There's the what I like to do, just to save time, is like color in the back here with a solid color and then go back in and erase. But I don't. Did I really miss a spot? Um, okay. Let me do that. Yeah, over here. And shade it in. Yeah. Yeah, that looks decent. Make this just a little bit bigger, just to get more flair. Shade the ears. Let me open up Navigator so I can see what I'm doing exactly. Okay. Mm. I'm adding 2 layers of shading with these style of icons. Especially like in the hair area. Give it a little bit more detail. Mm. Okay. So it's looking really promising. Not gonna lie, guys. Like, I'm very proud of this. Let's add more detail up here. This, like, surface. And then I can add, like, a bit more in the other multiply layer. Like, yeah, like that. So, we got a little bit more there. Um, a little fluff. A little fluff. To the other ears shading. Can't really add much to this side, but try. There we go. Okay. Okay, shade the hair. And I'll do a little bit of extra shading on the hair in just a sec. Once I finish this, you'll see what I mean. That's all shading on. Oh, lighting on there. Then we just go to the hair stuff and do a little bit of this, and I'll hide all this so that way. We do this side. So just for the hair. And do this one. There we go. There we go. That's looking really, really nice. And we just finish off this side. Shut up just a little bit. We do the back here too. And it's looking really, really good. Finish up this side. Put this way. Then we put it on add. Turn all the other layers back on. And it just makes it look so nice. And then we can also duplicate these and blur them to give it a little extra glowy effect, if you would. So it's a nice little finishing touch I like to put on the hair. Down a little bit. Thanks. Add another layer. Do a bit more shading under here. Apply. Do that. That. Give it a little extra oomph. Usually I use like the Sonic X color shading to use for the eyes, but I'm just gonna use a more consistent color this time. Make everything slightly more uniform. I just really like this purple shade, and I just really love it. I don't know what it is about it. I just it's so pretty. Okay. And then we do what we usually do. Wait. Any light? I forgot lighting for this part. So that won't really be visible, but still gonna do it. Don't really think I need to add lighting in the ears, I don't think. I'll do it anyways. Okay. Oh, it's acting up again. It's fine. It's fine. Not the end of the world. We need this side. Stay this side. There we go. That looks a lot better. And now we shade the shirt. Here. Thank you. Ta-da. And actually, for this color, we actually might use... Ooh, might use a blue for this one, because blue goes decently with shading. Green. Also, I'll use the eyes, since the eyes are like bright neon green. Is there any, like, stable... Okay. So my nose don't become too much of an issue, because it was fine all day. Till like just a minute ago. Mm. Might still use purple for the shirt, and then so it looks a little better. Blue, if I'm being honest. Here. Is there any other stable settings I can change it to? Let me turn it down just a little bit because I mainly use this. I don't really need the stabilizer. Like coloring stuff. And we do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now the long part. The eyes. Is these pink? Yeah, I got compromise. Okay, you can fill it and then just There we go. That looks a lot better. Let's see. Mm. Okay. Those are all my pixels, but I think I'll do it for this one. Where's my blur? And
Now the thing I really look forward to doing the most. Coloring in the line art. It's a matter of trust in the process, guys. It look good. Just gotta trust the process a little bit. Oh, my nose is all stuffed up. Okay. There we go. Uh, Hi. Hello. It's just, it's a drawing stream today. I haven't done one in a while, so welcome, welcome. Um, did not do any gaming but art only. Sucks. Well, I'm mostly an artist. That's like most of my channel. I'll be doing gaming tomorrow, but we're doing some art fight today. I can't have any fun yesterday. Yep. Alright, that's all of it. Oh, yeah, it's where. There we go. I was hanging out with my SWAT squad. I gotcha. I'll be doing gaming tomorrow, and I think just tomorrow. And they'll be. I was originally gonna do Neo, but okay. So I'm there. Alright. What kind of blur do we do for this? Uh, let's go. We'll go with this yellow color. And let's go this green. Edit that a little bit. Yeah. Edit those a little bit. Then. Or. Okay. Sorry, I selected. Do that. Then we. Where is my X? And go. Add. And we blur that. Give it an extra glowy effect. I do with all my art. I am very bored now. If you want to find some music, if you want to pull up some music and just chill, or if you want to just, what should I do? Get you some music, or if you want to maybe pull up a video to the side or something while you chat. Because I would put some music up, but my computer's been very laggy. It does not like me doing this. So put up whatever song you want. Pull up a video if you want. I don't know. Because, yeah, my computer has not been very friendly with me today. Even after I've restarted it and everything. Especially my art program here. It hasn't been very kind. It's the only reason I don't have music playing here right now. I'll just do the generic shapes. Go. About neon green. And it looks more like a mint. Might be more green. Good enough. Then we add, lower it down, duplicate and blur. Lower it down just a little bit more. Go. And we go, where's my brush? Do a little bit of bordering. Just trust the process. Trust the process. Good. Just a sec. Just gotta trust the process of it. And then we go add, and we lower it down just a little bit. There we go. Gives it a little extra flair. And with that, the first attack for artfight is done. So let me save and upload it. Attack 5. And I need you. Let's put OBS over here. And let's open up artfight. So I'll put this over to talking for a bit. While I try and find who I'm looking for. Bookmarks. Nope. Did I end here? Or there you are. You. And I get rid of this because we got you done. Delete. Right. Wait, his nose ain't colored. His nose is okay, wait. Wait. I messed up. I messed up. His nose is not supposed to be solid color. It's supposed to be white. Or at least matching skin tone. So let me turn off all my effects. I'm glad I kept it open. I am really glad I kept it open. So let me put this back on art so you can see what I mean. So go back down here. And that is not what I want to do. Color history. There we go. I think it'll work for what I need it to. I almost messed up on the nose. It also means I need to correct the line art color as well. I'm slacking. Okay. The color in this so fast. Go. Okay. Ooh, crisis averted. Crisis averted. Now let me save over that. Right, now I take this back to talking. So, let me get this uploaded, and then we'll find another OC to attack 5, and have you. Trust. Isn't revenge. So clean, clean, fully shaded, pattern. I think no, it'd be simple. And then because it was with a pre-made brush. Okay. Where is my artfight? Where is it? Okay. Artfight. Tax. 5. Go. And then we grab the border. Yeah. That was good. So sure got yep. Alright. So confirm attack details. It's a friendly fire, so 23 points for this. And we submit. And now we find someone else to attack. Oh, sorry. I bumped into my phone. There we go. There we go. Now, who do I want to go after? I look through bookmarks. Most of the people I want to attack are like on a different team. Or like, I mean, on the same team. A lot of people chose to be on Team Crystal. I'm trying my best to find people that's like on a different team, but it's hard to do that. Wait, are you doing Artfight this year? You're not really active. Let me look through my subscriptions. There might be someone there. I think I have an idea. Wait. I have to find her. I think I have an idea. I can't find her in my subscriptions. I'll have to go to my profile. I've gotten her before. I want to get her again. Where is it? There you are. And you're on a different team. Oh, this is good. You have really amazing OCs. Okay. That's fine. See. Or before. Let me tell you. You let's see. I don't expect she'll have many attacks either. Yeah, she barely has any. So that'll be a neat surprise. Or so let's go artfight, new folder, and I'm just gonna save that because alright. We have one. So get rid of this. Make a new canvas. Oh, that's small. There we go. And let me pull the character up. If I can find it back. There it is. Alright. And let me remove these two because I've already drawn them. So the next character we're going to be drawing is a character by the name of Amber by Otoro. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Make this a bit bigger, and let me switch this back. There we go. So let's draw her. Real water organization. Oh, what that right? She's starting experimenting more this year, which is really good to see. I like using artfight as a way to experiment myself. It's a really good way to kind of test yourself with new characters as well. So I actually do a bit more with this one than what I usually do. Or my icons. Usually I just do a bust shot like you saw with the last one, but I figured for this one, well, we'll go a little bit more since this character is a boxer. So she wears, like... So we'll draw her in the Little Mac inspired boxing outfit. Means I don't really have to worry about her hands. Which is a good thing, because hands are usually a nightmare to draw. Just a matter of hoping if I can draw boxing gloves. Where's my selection pen? Just select this whole thing. And we move it a bit closer. And now you guys can also see the amount of effort I go through when I'm trying to think of a pose, like when I'm drawing lilies, like PNGTuber models. This is basically the pain I went through trying to figure out a pose and stuff for her. Kingdom Hearts outfit. I struggle with this mouth. We'll come back to the mouth in a minute. Let's do everything else first. So, not like an eye. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. Just need to fix that other eye though. 1 second I like it, and then next second I hate it. This is not my day. Art block is a pain. But if I do it anyways, cause I want to draw for artfight. And let's make the hair look this color for now. Almost sketching it. Only thing I enjoy about this character is the braids, because I'm not really good with braids, but we'll definitely try. Okay, so it's like 3 strands up like this. Then it's like 2 bigger strands like that. Well, 1 bigger strand like that, and then a smaller strand goes out like that. And then smaller strand there. Smaller one that goes there. And then her back really, really messy and stuff. Okay. I think the right, no, be this side, be this side, is the side with the braid. So I need to keep note of that. Not too good with braids, but we'll definitely try. Yeah, I'm not really good with braids. She gets a stylized braid. That should be good. Wait, I already did that side here. Wait. There we go. There we go. And we just draw this side. Too much though, because I really don't need to do too much over on that side. Okay. And then we draw the body itself. Well, if I can draw it. Okay. Then we just compile these 2 together. And then we do a more, I guess, cleaner sketch. With this one. Ignore the hair for now. And we go that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is really a good little practice for more detailed characters. I wouldn't say she's super detailed, but look, I need to make these longer. These are a lot longer. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And well, it was looking good. So when I try cleaning it up, like it gets weird. It just like all this needs to be like moved up. Let me do this. Let me fix this up, and then it might look a lot better. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so trying to like imagine like legs. Why is the legs the one thing giving me issues right now? Okay, there we go. I hope. That leg's still. Oh, leg. Go for a second move versus back. How do legs? Cause I'm struggling with legs. Okay. I need. I like. I got it straight. Not. No. It's. Okay, this is basically what I need. So. Yes, I had to pull up a reference for this. This is. So, well, they're not exactly, like, to the side, so, like, can't really. I need this side to be, like, up. So, like, more. Then this leg's out like this. Then what if I add shorts to it? No, they're not baggy. They're just loose. So I don't need to. Okay. That's about the best it's gonna have to do. I'm struggling with legs. I find you from DeviantArt. Hello. Ribbon. I was struggling with a leg. Okay. I think I can continue this sketch now that we figured out the leg. Uh, so the rest of the sketch should hopefully go more smoothly. One can only hope. Let me minimize. Not minimize, but there you go. Lower that down a little bit. And disable that preview. Alright. Sorry. Okay. And then you draw yours. I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, guys, just as a reminder, if you guys do attack me midstream, just let me know. I'll check my artfight, and I will get you after I finish whichever attack I'm currently working on. In this case, this one for Atoro. And the other artists I do draw here, please give them your support. They deserve it. The first artist I drew was from Electra, something like that. Go give her some follow, give her some love. And this one is currently Atoro, I believe. I hope I'm pronouncing the names right. I hope. Let's give you a tank top real quick. There we go. But yeah, they all deserve a follow. They're really talented artists. Oh, I did this the other OC, but still. You'll see why I'm not erasing the eye underneath. Art fight. Yep, we're doing some art fight stuff. Rocks. It does. I love art fight. Really gets me more out of my comfort zone. So I like being more experimental during art fight. Okay. What's your ears? Okay, you got big ears. Big ears. I think they're gonna go off the canvas. Very big ears. You also have bandages, Melissa? In that set? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I was like double questioning myself, it's like, wait. Then this side, let's see. This side's the bandage one. I need to finish that one attack I'm doing. I feel you. I need to do more attacks to what I'm doing, because I've only done, I think, 5 so far. This is my 6th one so far. I'd love to get to the number of attacks like I did the last year. Not last year, but
a couple years ago when that first started. I don't know what I was on that year, but oh my god. I was pumping out art almost every day. I have no idea what I was on, but I wish they would come back. Yeah. Wait, I need to do the other that way. Yeah. She has in the whole game. How long have you been doing artfight? Since 2022. Bloom versus Wither was my first artfight. And I went crazy. I think I did a total of 28 attacks from that year alone. Oh, wait. The Ahoge needs to go the other way. No. Maybe? No, I was alright. It just needs to be smaller. Okay. Crisis averted. And it looks like she has more messy... Yeah, she's got more messy hair on that side. Okay. I hope I got it. And then she's got big tail. She's got a very big tail. I'm not even gonna try and perfect it. I'm not even gonna try and be a perfectionist right now. The tail there. There we go. Yeah. Then we just draw this, then the rest of her hair. I don't need to draw the boots because she's... Is it 12 a.m. for you? It's 3 a.m. It's 3:10 for me. It is 3 a.m. I usually start streaming at 1 my time. Ice. I almost forgot the eye. Yeah. Yeah. The body's still wonky, but you know what? I'm I'm not gonna be a perfectionist. I've been trying to get out of that. Going wild. At least streaming these attacks also gives me a good reason to finish them in one sitting. Because sometimes I'll like start on the sketch and then I completely forget about them. So this is giving me a reason to actually finish it. I think I'm taking a lot longer than I'd like to with these. Okay. We draw the... You're really good at shading. How long does it take for you to shade? Uh,
depends how detailed the art is and how many different colors and stuff is. It could take 2 to 3 hours. It could take a lot longer. It just depends from piece to piece. The last one I did took maybe an hour or two because there really wasn't that much to really shade. But I'd say with this one I'm looking up to maybe 2 hours. It also depends what art style I'm doing as well. Some styles are like very easy for me to shade, or others just takes a long time. Do the hair, just that. No, too far. There you go. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to line art. And then we go that. There we go. That's looking a lot better. There we are. And we... Braid. Don't do this today. That's an extra braid. Well, that'll be about right. As we have all those, and then the one down here. Okay. Let's not pay too much attention to my mistakes. Yeah. Yeah. We do this. Move that up a little bit. If I can make myself a box. There you go. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the tail out of the way since I'm right here. Let it go ahead. Tail. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna remember to do the other glove that way too. Anxiety. Joy. For what boxing gloves have that little line there. There we go. At least I didn't have to struggle with hands this time. Oh gosh, I hate drawing hands. Okay, it's looking a little weird. It's starting to look a little weird. Let me make that a little bigger. And move that over. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just do that. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's not one of my more proudest works, but it could be worse. It could be worse. Just gonna draw her ears. And then the eyes I'll get in a second. And we are... Yeah. One ear down. The other one, which shouldn't be too bad. Make it a little bit bigger, because the other one's a little bit bigger. And then I do the eyes, like my other stuff, is to do this. Bye-bye, truck. Okay, my YouTube thing moved, and I'm like, please tell me it didn't disconnect again. Good to know it didn't. Yeah. Okay, that took way longer than I hoped, but it's fine. We can bowl. Now, this is gonna go here. We'll see why later. Well, firstly, let me erase this from here. There is a method to my madness, don't worry. Random little tricks to pick up along the way. That's something I like using for most of my works. Yeah. Okay. Did I? Yep. Okay. So we take it here. And we set the color. I'll set it to like a dark red just so I can see everything. I'll hide the eyes for now. So the first hurdle, hair. There's a lot of it. So we'll probably go ahead and get that out of the way before we do anything else. That's gonna be the biggest obstacle. Just shade hair alone. Not the ear. Maybe. Okay. Streams. Weird. So. Okay. So it's my gigabytes per second. You have no idea what I'm about. Keeps jumping up and down very weirdly. I don't know if it's just storm. Rain, but I don't know. That I don't know if it's something else. I don't know. I don't know. Hope it behaves until I at least finish this. I'd like to finish a couple of pieces of art before I end stream. Though admittedly my leg's starting to go numb. My leg's starting to go numb. No. Don't do that. Please. Pause that, because I don't want that going while I'm on. Stop coloring. What? Or that's the And even then, I don't think I'm too crazy with it this time. There's just sheer amount of stuff here. Uh, Ah. Some detail I missed. I'm in a bunch of tutorials today. I got it. Let me redo that leg. It looks a little bit too. No. It looks a little too short. It's like, I know his short's supposed to be baggy, but not that baggy. Let me change that liner just a little bit. I can redo the color. Okay. Don't really need arms, I just need to fix. There we go. No. Actually, I'll put this and white on the layer, just like this. Buttons. Lights. Here. This, and then here we get the stuff. Yellow on top of it, so it won't be that video. And then we got boom. Oh, different color done. Yeah. I made one. The other ones. There we go. And I need a yellow for right here. And there we go. And there we go. There we go. Something I forgot about the ear. Oh, no. It's just the way it looks. Okay. So you have that. Let me check up here. Just to check up on. Okay. So far. Okay. So let's see. I hope we're just okay. And let's keep on shading. Actually, I could actually we could just merge those together and then watch how we shade. That could work actually. There's a little bit of time of on shading a little bit. Okay. That works. Let me another layer I have to open. Do it all on here. Finish up the little spot. Do all that. I'm probably not gonna go to him like I did on the last one. Until I get to the hair anyways. Usually when I get really wild on my shading is when I get to the hair. I'll get the bandage part in a second. I know I need to get the ear bandage. Okay. Bless you. I'm gonna go sneeze. Poor thing. Let me move these around a bit. So I'm not constantly looking up to. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Shoot this. Yeah, let's do that, and then we. Looks good. Yeah. Woo. Alright. So that. Come back to here. And we get. let me fix that. How do I want to sound this? Yep. Let's see. Yep. Should get this. Oh, no, you get. Right now we should. Let me fix that first. Well, you won't agree. You're lucky my legs are very numb. I need that. For finishing this, I'll stand up for a second. Because I've been down in this chair for like 4 hours. Oh, yeah. Yeah, might as well be 4 hours. I've been sitting here since like 12, so it's actually almost 5. This is not a comfortable chair for long periods of time. Also, it doesn't really help better but it's flexible. So I can't really stretch out like I could. Maybe I should use some for my strings. Yep, a stream right in my bedroom. I have much room. I have a desk right up against the wall. I got my setup for gaming right behind me. And there's 2 chairs here. I got a middle up one at my desk for when I have like fold up chairs. You know, like take something. There's a little cup holder with it. I have that with like a blanket and stuff over it to make it comfortable. What my stand is like stretch out my legs a little bit and put my feet into. But I can't do that with my desk because it takes all the room. It doesn't really take up all the room. It's actually underneath the chair. He's underneath the chair asleep. And then the girl is taking a walkway, so if anything, he's taking up room. The cookie's been a very happy boy today. Okay. Did I get all of it now? Okay. I did. Alright. It is time I stand. There we go. Really helps a lot.
I can at least feel my legs now. I'm just gonna draw standing up. I don't have a standing desk, but it's fine. Just we roll with it. Oh, it's a little trick. Yeah. And look at that. And set that to multiply. Might need to listen that a little bit. Okay, set back down. It is weird drawing. Standing up, we don't have like a our tablet stand. Um, what was I? Oh, yeah. Uh, here. Mm-hmm. Go to the other side. Yeah. Yeah. So this is getting really, really good. Nah. Uh, I'm not used to gray eyes, so this is a good little exercise as well. Duplicate that. So yeah, guys, tip of advice, stretch often. Don't wait as long as I did. Get up every so often. Take care of yourself. Do as I say, not as I do. I need to follow this advice myself. And there. This is what I did to my last art. So we just there we go.
the hair for last. And now you're on my desk. And now the dog is underneath my desk. Oh, I put all that in the same layer. I did not realize. Recovery. Okay. I got scared that my thing froze, but no, it was just the recovery window wanting to save. Or go and save it. Well, in case anything happened since I finished it. You don't think will happen? Just the stream's starting to. It's weird. Hopefully it cooperates until I at least finish this piece. Then I might call it. Okay, at least. At least let me finish this. You can do whatever you want after this. Okay, stream. Wait, is it fluffy? Or is it just... I think she's character over here. Is it like fluffy or is it just... She didn't color it as fluffy, so I'm just going to assume it's not fluffy. So... Doesn't look like it is from the shading. Could be wrong, but... It's not a bad shade color for it though, but... Ah. I think this is by far my most ambitious piece. This art fight. Because everything else I've done so far was just icons, but... I've been putting in a lot of effort with this one. Actually, wait, why am I doing that? Why can't I just... Yeah. I keep forgetting the bucket exists. Well, do I have enough stamina to do... It's almost 4. I have the energy to do an icon. And I probably already know for who. But I don't know yet. I might. This really is the day I just do multiple attacks in one day. Yeah. Uh, mm, yeah. That looks good. And I forgot to shade the ear. There we go. That's a lot better. I also need to start remembering to actually upload the attacks I do to DA, because I keep forgetting to upload them. And I haven't uploaded to my DeviantArt in a little while. So I really need to start posting my attacks to like my other socials. I'll do that after stream. Because I'm definitely lagging behind. Six? 6 to 7 attacks I need to upload. But I won't upload them all at once, so probably be like one a day or something. Just so I don't overflow the algorithm. Or my notifications. But we'll see. Okay. I forgot to do lighting for this right here. Uh, there we go. Okay. So what's left is this chaos. So already we're gonna make things a little easier by dealing with that. Because we're gonna do a little bit of erasing for all this, but we'll do that momentarily. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. Hello, car outside. Yeah, this is where I go all out for my shading. Hair shade and go burr is basically the definition of my art. These I like to just erase, so that way it makes it a little easier to really shade where they want to. And then I can go back in and re-add, like, this little hair strand there. This, I just erase what I don't need. Add back what I do need. Hmm. Okay. That's looking really, really good. So we just, yeah. This is where most of the detail shading is gonna come in. With adding like hair strands and stuff. And making things look more detailed. There we go. Hope they really like it after I finish them. That's the only thing I like worry about when I upload my art. The art fight. I hope you guys really like the stuff that I do. Because I always get like worried of like when I post something, it's like, do they like it? Do they not like it? Alright. Oh, now we have the fun part. The front hair. I love shading like blonde hair. Especially in this style with like this purple. It looks breathtaking to me. It really does. I don't know how. I don't know why. It just does. I I just adore it. I adore it. We're almost done here. I just need to add the lighting and then yep, good. Let's add the lighting. Let's do the braids first. Let me clear. No. There we go. There we are. Okay. Okay. Yep. Go. Okay. Well. Yeah. Uh. Okay. Well. No, it doesn't make sense for that light to be there, but I think it looks nice. Yeah. We turn the layers off as we go back and do a little bit of this. That's what I like to do with my hair. That's what I do with a lot of my hairstyle. Hair shade, I mean. I'll get right in a second. And we are almost done. And then I have two ideas who I can go after for the last part. And not exactly decided who yet. Most likely I'll probably draw one of Snakeosaurus, I believe that's the artist's name. Why don't I draw one of their characters, since it's been a long time since I've drawn one of their characters. It's been a few years. And they're on Team Fossil, so give me a chance to get someone on the opposite team. Because I've done mostly friendly fires this year so far. So I really need to try and going after more people from the opposite team. That's this piece. I've noticed they're on the opposite team, and I'm like, you know what? Bet. You get art. Because I've done like 4 or 5 friendly fires in a row. Need to do some regular attacks before I get anyone else. Okay. So we add a glow. Then duplicate and blur. Or 16. Going on the 3-hour mark. I might hold off on the other attack, actually. I'm actually starting to get really tired. Do a bit of an experimental thing here since I'm almost done. Instead of fully like committing to a different color. Because I just realized we have something to do tomorrow and I kinda need to be up early. So I can't really, as much as I want to stream more and draw more, don't think I really have the time because I need to get to bed and get up early. Alright, and then we take these. Okay. I want to do more, but I'm getting tired. And I have an appointment. Well, I don't have an appointment, but I have a family member who has an appointment tomorrow. And I kind of need to be up kindly early to help watch over a family member while they're gone. So we'll speed this up. Oh. Why am I doing that? What's some good background colors I can use? This, no, we'll just take the colors from this right here, then, let's, yeah, that looks a bit better. Then, we do that, just a bit to light. Fat. Okay, then now we add the finishing touch. Yeah. Alright, add the glow. And let me do something a bit different this time. Instead of just doing that, we can also add this. There we go. And then we just up the intensity for the parts further away. And like, yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. Save that. And I think we'll end things off with that. Alright. Let me actually save as a PNG. I was going to do a third, but I'm getting sleepy and I just remembered what that was saying. Okay. So, we're gonna end art stream here today. Thank you guys so much for coming. Tomorrow was originally going to be Neo, but I think I've changed my mind on that. I don't know for sure yet. It could still be Neo, it just depends how I feel tomorrow. It's either going to be Neo, The World Ends With You, or it's going to be Splatoon 3. It's going to be one of the two. And then I won't be streaming again until Tuesday. Maybe. Don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see what comes up next week. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed the art. And be sure to follow the artists behind the characters I've drawn. They go by Toro and Electra, I believe. I will post their links in chat now, so you know. Just so you know, and if you want to follow them, please give them a follow. They're really incredible artists, and they deserve your support. I also left links in the description for the person responsible drawing this PNGTuber. Especially give her a follow as well. She deserves it as well. So the first artist is by Electris. And the other artist I just finished drawing is Toro. Yep. So those two artists I just linked there. Go give them a follow. Go give them some love. And then, as for the artist who drew my PNGTuber, I will go ahead and link her art fight as well, if you're interested. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, I accidentally hit my phone. And, yeah. JLP. There you go. So, JLP is the artist responsible for my PNGTuber, who you see talking now. The other two is the characters, owners, who I drew today. The first one belonging to Electris, and the other one belonging to Arturo. Give them your support. They really, really deserve it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for either The World Ends With You or Splatoon. Bye-bye.